Last orders at the bar, please.
Welcome to Tavern Tales, a curated 5e Dungeons & Dragons adventure set in the tales of the Yawning Portal campaign module by Wizards of the Coast. The Water Weird had its way with the party, and the group used up a lot of their larger spells, despite having been warned after their last long rest that they needed to be more careful going forward. And now they're faced with a mummy centaur in a room full of riches. If only Tex knew some way to stop all of this.
Sit down and drink with the enemy, raise a glass and toast to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So come sit down and laugh with the enemy, raise your glass and sing to the enemy, and I'm not gonna do this on my own. So I won't end up being alone, 'cause I won't drink my drink alone. So what about you? 1 beer or two, I'll drink to you.
So Florida man is riding a statue of a mummified centaur. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Of a mummified centaur. Woohoo! Yippee-ki-yay,
The Washington
motherfuckers.
Florida man
Rednecks.
isn't doing that.
No, she is.
I am.
Yeah, it's
You're on
not-
the statue?
Yeah, it's not me.
Yeah. I have it written down too.
I know it seems like it should be Florida man.
As much as my name seems to indicate I'm an idiot, I'm not.
You did something else.
That was me who made that big play.
You finished gathering all the shit.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, because your backpack was full.
Yeah.
All right, okay. Alabama is riding a statue of a mummified centaur. Maryland Jane is scooping river rocks out of a vase, while Texas is smiling at Alabama's antics. Well, supposedly. Good smile. Because really, he's just smiling at having been touched by Zotzalaha. While Penny says some irrelevant trivia about the area no one is really listening to, and Maryland moves to the far door, and Florida man moves to the far door while opening it, saying,
I wonder what's in here.
and now let's peek into the adventure itself. As Florida man opens the door and the centaur comes to life with a magical flash. It is not coming to life to have a chat. It grips the haft of its spear violently and looks like it is about to rain destruction down upon the group. So please,
Remember the centaur's woman.
everyone roll initiative.
Why?
Nice. You sounded like me for a
I
second.
know.
Oh,
I just never.
The
roll that
pterodactyl
well.
comes out of everyone.
There's a little pterodactyl in everyone.
Okay, for initiative, how did we do? Who got the best?
maybe me.
I got 20.
I also got 20.
I also got 20.
Shock.
What the fuck?
So, at this point, you're not surprised because shit like this happens regularly over the last 2 weeks or so since you've been trapped down here alone with only each other for company. Literally, only each other for company. So, because none of you were surprised, Florida man, Maryland Jane, and Texas all react at the same time, and it makes perfect sense because Alabama's on the centaur that Alabama goes last. So what would the three of you like to do?
I'm going to draw my sword and stab.
Dash over and stab the centaur.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you have disadvantage to stab things with a big long sword, but if you'd like to hack into it
I would
brutally
love
with
to
the barbed edge,
Slash and dash or whatever. I want to hit
You're
it
gonna
with all the
dash and slash.
dash and slash. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm a dash and slash. Do I roll? Do I just...
Of course, you're going to have to attack it.
I was kind of lost on what was happening. Fuck. 19.
Yeah, that is more than enough to hit.
Oh, okay.
I love the fuck 19.
No, it's because I rolled an 11 and I was like, oh, I don't know if that's gonna hit.
Sure.
I was fine.
If you rolled a 5, that would be an fuck. I
Yeah.
feel like anything over 10 is like, maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Go for it.
Spoiled with good rolls. That's what you are.
Yeah. Oh, sneak attack? No, I don't get that, do I? Do I? Do I
Yeah,
get
I think
sneak
you
attack?
get sneak attack.
Yeah.
So you're just attacking one-handed?
Nope, two-handed.
That's a
I
D10
need a D10. Thank you. Thank you, kind DM, for your...
Okay, so you're going to roll all that up because that's not fun to listen to. Roll up your damage. And while you're rolling your giant mitt full of dice, do you need more? Is that the problem?
I need another D6. Thank you.
So while you're rolling up your mitt full of dice, what are you doing, Texas?
Now, with what I felt last time,
Yes.
which is why I'm kind of smirking at
Zotzalaha.
seeing Marilyn Jane attack this centaur thing, compel me to defend it, or
No one is compelling you to do anything at all.
okay, what is Zotzalaha telling me to do?
He told you what he told you.
Okay,
I hope you took notes.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got the password.
All right, so what are you going to do?
Do I go to the door and just say bye?
See ya, suckers.
Wow.
Deuces. How far away am I from the centaur?
How far do you want to be from the centaur?
I'm just trying to remember.
The room is not very big, and your movement is 30 feet, so you can easily go wherever you would like to go, and you are not within striking distance if you're not going to leave the centaur's area of threat.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action to use Slayer's Prey, and then I'll attack with my longbow. So as always, my eyes glow red, kind of all smoky-like.
Ooh, smoky. I like it.
Yeah, smoky eyes. And then they kind of hone in and focus on the centaur that Alabama's currently riding on.
Perfect. So, just to be very clear, everyone here, especially Alabama, Texas Walker thinks his eyes glow red, and maybe at one point in the distant past they did. They actually go pitch black and absorb the light, and it almost seems to take up a huge chunk of his face, these black light absorbing spheres, as he targets Alabama Johnson with his Slayer's Prey. The centaur mummy. Continue.
I will attack then.
Sounds great. How did you do for damage?
26.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah. I slash things.
How did we do on your 2 attacks there, Tex?
20 damage.
Wow. Where do your arrows hit?
I guess one in the chest area, and then one in the rear one of the hind quarters.
Wow. As you slide along, yeah, absolutely. Your arrows buried deep into the mummified centaur, and it is Florida Man's turn.
Hello. Florida Man turns around, whips around, draws her long sword, and rushes the centaur to attempt to make a nice flank steak out of centaur
Dusty.
flank. Is it mummified still, or is it magically alive?
No, it's a mummified creature. Yep.
Less delicious. All right. On the way, she screams a vow of enmity at the centaur, saying, "Choose a species, you idiot!"
I like it.
Allison's played a
And so-
centaur in the past. It's really
I love it though.
strikes true
It
to
does.
her
It's
core.
really racist, but that's okay.
Speciesist.
It's
Yes.
species.
Hey.
So, I mean,
Fits Florida Man.
No, I know
Might even
it's
be the
great.
step up from speciesist.
so I'm going to roll both my attacks at the same time just to make it.
Of course,
easier.
please do. Yes.
Ooh, one was a 20.
Nice.
Natural 20, whoop, whoop, crit, whoop, 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 whoop. And then I got a 19. So both are
You
hits?
miss. No, of
Oh,
course.
okay.
What? It's like, what is happening? She had a 19. She hit.
I have,
I know. Like,
I have,
That's why I'm not caring. I don't care about the attacks. You know a 19 hits and you beat a 19.
I have no more divine spites, by the way. So this
Excellent.
is
Oh.
just straight attack damage.
love it.
Raw
And
power.
so
So she doesn't get to have those d8s of
Yeah.
extra damage because it's undead. Because she out of divine smites.
yeah.
Wrong time.
It's Devon smites.
This is not a plant, right?
I want to play that character. I want to play Devon smites.
30 points of damage
Okay.
Damn.
total with the 2 hits. So it was like a low strike and then right into the flank, and then there's like a poof of dust as she
She's more than a poop
Yeah.
of dust. Yes.
as she cuts deep into a flank
You
stake.
don't get these back. Just so you know, these arrows are gone.
Okay.
You're pretty sure these two just cut the arrows in pieces. Massive damage. And
Oh.
Penny.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
If I remember correctly, she has some armor or such on her, right? Because she has like a headdress. And I'm trying to remember, like, there's something. What is she wearing? Is she wearing metal? That is what I'm trying to get
No,
to.
she wasn't wearing any
Her
metal.
headdress has no metal.
No metal.
Well, there goes plan A. So plan B is viciously mock her.
Okay. I mean, you could have easily just described her having metal, but you made it easy for me to be like, meh.
Such a noob sometimes playing with you.
I know. 2 years in, and you're still like, oh, yeah. And you're out of white gems,
Well,
right?
I have white gems, but I don't want to use it so that I can use heat metal. It feels like a waste.
Okay, sure. See, yeah. Sounds like a reasonable thought.
Yeah, and also
You
gives
viciously
her...
mock it.
Yes.
I have a natural 18 on the die. You don't roll anything.
Don't I? Oh, no.
I roll to save. I have saved. What do you say that's completely ineffectual?
My UGLY song.
Yeah.
And it's not very unoriginal. I use the same one. I didn't put a lot of thought into...
You didn't even say it in Olman, so it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Okay. It is now the creature's turn. First, the creature looks at Alabama, smiles, then looks at Maryland Jane balefully. The eyes flash, and you are subsumed with the glare and locked eyes with this centaur as its face contorts. Sharp, jagged teeth erupt from the jaws. The flesh falls from its face, and a terrible, eerie black fire erupts from its mouth. I need you to make a saving throw.
Jeez.
A wisdom saving throw.
Ah,
I hope you're smart.
fuck. No, I'm not. 17.
Okay, you have saved and are successive from the dreadful glare of the mummy.
Woohoo.
I'm very disappointed in that.
I'm not.
So I will just stab you with a pike.
Oh, well,
I get you. Ta-ta.
you're not afraid? Be afraid now, bitch.
Cool. The pike lashes out and misses you narrowly, cutting off a lock of hair. It was that close. And
I needed a trim anyways.
that was the creature's turn, and it looks very much as though it is regenerating the parts that you have brutally slashed and cut. And it is Alabama's turn upon the back of the centaur.
Burn it with
Seems to be
fire.
totally fine with you riding it.
Oh, well, I don't want to hurt her. Got myself a
Burn
little
her boobs,
transportation.
I yell.
What did you want me to do? Says Cranberry.
Can I try to talk to the centaur?
In Olman, sure, what would you like to say? You lean in close, your hands grip the shoulders, and you whisper into the desiccated, dried ear of the mummy.
I say, you're really soft. I want to be friends with you.
Alabama standing right behind.
But you say it like Alabama.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. That's a thing. You're real soft. I want to be friends with you.
Make a perception check.
Oh.
She didn't know you were there.
Oh, no.
She's just getting her nerves and feelings
Uh-oh.
back.
8.
You do not notice, although your lips touch the ear regularly, that the ears of the mummy, this ear, is completely full of wax.
Aww.
It's mummified, right?
That's sad.
Been waxed up. Yep.
Well,
What would you like to do? You've only talked, so what would you like to do?
I'm pretty pissed off that she ignored me.
Yeah, you're not too sure if she's ignored you or not.
Yeah, I think that's what's happened because she's
I mean,
still...
she hasn't done anything to you either, and did look at you and then looked away. So it's up to you. How do you want to play that? What do you want to do?
Who did she just attack last?
That would be me. She missed. She gave me a haircut.
I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Maryland.
Okay, sounds good. Cast the spell of Sanctuary.
Kinajaja, we're in a little bit of a pickle here again. Yeah, I know. It keeps happening. It's not my fault. I just wanted to ride the centaur. Anyways, it looks like they're once again going after Maryland. And, you know, I've grown a little fond of her and I'd like to keep her alive. So if you wouldn't mind putting her in a little bit of a bubble, that would be greatly appreciated. Amen. Bam.
The glowing,
Bam.
radiant light of Kinichaja shines down upon you, Maryland Jane.
Cool.
Tex, it's your turn.
Nice. Do I see that all of the damage that we have apparently done is sort of fizzling away?
Yeah, it's starting to return back to its previous state of terribleness.
I don't know what I can really do. Because if my arrows didn't do anything, my rapier's also not going to do... Oh, wait.
It's not that it didn't do anything. It's just that it's
did
healing.
things.
Gotta kill it before it heals.
Get it in the head this time. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'll move up and try and stab it with my rapier. See if that does
You
anything.
throw your bow down.
I'm gonna holster my bow,
You can't holster a weapon and draw a weapon. You only get one free action.
so I can't use a free action to holster it and then a regular action to.
Sure, you can draw your weapon, but then you won't get to attack.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
I'll just draw my weapon.
All right. Put your bow carefully over your shoulder. I mean, previously you've dropped your bow. It's not like it's a big deal. Not saying you're like, nah.
Actually, that's exactly what it's like. Me.
Me.
Okay, fine. I'll do that.
Just toss your bow down gently, and you pull your rapier and you move into strike.
Yes, I do.
Sounds great.
Cool. I do that.
Get him.
Didn't want to lose any more arrows, did you?
I got some, but there's something
He's worried
in my
it's not doing damage.
there's something in my head that's telling me that something might require those going forward.
Sure. Do you say anything as you do this?
I do not.
Okay. Is it because you don't remember it, or you just don't want to?
Don't remember.
You know the password.
Oh, I don't want to leave these guys.
Oh, okay.
They're
Cool.
they're my pals.
Yeah, absolutely.
For
That makes
now.
perfect sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, absolutely. That makes perfect sense. Yeah. Okay.
Are you looking for something else to happen?
No, I'm just like, if you say the password, or at least tell them the password, then there's no more issue. But you're not telling them the password. That's kind of interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to explore that a little bit.
Right. Does a 17 not hit?
17 hits.
Okay, 17 hits. How long does this last for?
Sure. Absolutely. What are you rolling an extra d6 for?
For Slayer Spray?
Oh, okay.
It doesn't dissipate until I do it again. So I do 18 damage.
Darn.
Florida man, what are you going to do?
I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
With 2 attacks.
All right, go for it. All right, while you're rolling your 2 attacks, what are you doing, Maryland?
I'm a stab.
All right.
I mean slash.
Yes.
Cut. I hit.
Okay.
So I definitely hit both times.
Sure.
And I did 19 points of damage, but I have no way to make my weapon magical, so I am getting more and more frustrated.
How much damage did you do?
19.
All right. Penny, what do you want to do on your turn after everybody's hacked? I believe you just did 24.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stab it with my magic dagger and leave it in
Okay.
the body.
Sure. Go for it.
Can I tell Cranberry to attack too? Sorry.
You use your magical dagger and you stab at the creature.
So I hit, and I'm going to do almost no damage because it is me. Aha! 3. Yay! But I
Cool.
leave it, I leave it in the body.
Oh, I forgot I have bracers of defense.
Well, that's already been added into your armor class, hasn't it?
Is 15 with an add?
Sure. Sounds like it. And what's your dexterity bonus?
You are made of air.
4, 3, 3. I have a +1 because of my air genasi.
Oh, but the +1 goes to the total, not to the total plus. So you're just +3.
Oh. I also have 2 jade rings, but I don't know what they do. They're magical. One's got a moon and one's got a panther.
Okay, on the centaur's turn, the centaur, you have done a brutal amount of damage again, but the centaur begins to heal again, and the centaur lashes out with 2 hoof strikes and says something terrible in Olman. Paige, give me the Olman.
Oh, I thought it was Chakalaka.
I like it.
Boom, chakalaka.
But it's actually Chakalakaka.
Cool, which is like, you will never leave, you will die here, that she says. And she lashes out with her hooves at Maryland Jane.
Always.
Always.
Always me. I ain't the tank.
I need something to do. I need to heal you, I guess. So we'll
Could
do
be
that.
inspiring me.
I'm out of those.
Oh, help is a bonus action. Y'alls. Oh yeah, I have the little bubble thing on me.
Does a 17 hit you?
Does it? I don't know. Do I have any bonuses from this thing that she gave me?
Sanctuary.
Oh, no, that's over. She attacked. As soon as she attacked with the sanctuary, poof, it's gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
You're not allowed to attack people with sanctuary.
That's fair. I didn't tell her that.
No.
You didn't tell me that.
Like she wasn't going to attack.
Uncanny dodge.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
I forgot about that. I have 15, so that would hit.
Is anybody helping you over there?
No.
Yeah.
Well, I don't say anything, so I can only help myself.
Yeah, like someone doesn't like to share information. Like
All right, I've
passwords.
definitely hit twice.
You're not
You're
supposed to-
uncannying dodge one of them, right?
I just half the attack's damage. That's all it does.
Cool. So you take 16 damage from the first hoof strike.
Which becomes 8?
No.
Oh.
That is half. 16.
Fuck.
And then on the second strike, you take 24.
Okay, I'm down.
Yes. Make a constitution saving throw.
I hate you all. Nat 20.
Nah.
Okay. Then make another constitution saving throw.
What the heck? Yeah, you passed that one, so therefore make another one until you fail it.
How'd you do?
12.
Wait, you're really close to Florida Man, aren't you?
Oh, 16.
Why are you
Alright.
helping her? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's a joke. Leave it. Don't
You
argue
make
with
a
me.
Constitution saving throw then.
No, I refuse.
Then the mummy turns its look upon you, Texas Walker, and you need to make a saving throw as the flesh washes off the creature, its teeth elongate, black fire looms, and it declares eternal enmity against you.
17.
You succeeded. That is the creature's turn, and it is now Alabama's turn.
Well, I've seen this creature now attempt to attack my friends a lot. So I'm going to cast Sacred Flame on it.
Are you going to hop down first, or are you going to get nailed by Sacred Flame as well?
Why would I get nailed?
Because you're
by it?
literally on the creature.
Yeah.
Your hands are around the shoulders. Where is it going to hit you?
Well, I'm going to pull back. I'm going to let go of my arms and I'm going to aim it at its
Let
head.
go of your arms.
Yeah. Or I can move down to the chesticle area, like someone said. Like, you know when you're shocking someone to life and it's like, zzz, but instead...
Sacred Flame doesn't come from you.
Oh, right. It comes from up top.
Yeah,
I always
that's
forget.
right.
That's why
Mocking
I was
you.
like, that's why I'm like, are you not, you're going to be there when it comes down.
I'm going to disengage my arms. Clunk.
Go, magic arms.
Yeah, I'll jump down behind it.
Sure, yeah. I want to see an easy acrobatics check or athletics check, depending on whatever you want to do. You're
do.
plus
Are
one either
the
way.
same.
Yeah, I know.
17.
Boom.
Super easy, right? Just
Oh, yeah.
hop down.
I'm used to riding centaurs.
You say the words.
Kinich, it's time to fight the battle. We tried to be peaceful, but that didn't work out so well. So if you could please bless this centaur with some fiery heat, that'd be greatly appreciated. Amen.
I love it. And I have a 17.
Oh.
So it gets out of the way.
To be on the top of the first page.
It dodges out of the way of it. And yeah, that is the end of that, right? The flare lashes down from above, striking where the centaur had just been. As we turn again to the top of the round, the top of the third round, where it is Florida Man's turn, followed by Maryland Jane. Maryland Jane, what are you doing while Florida Man rolls her 2 attacks?
I'm also going to just slash again.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm dead.
I was going to say, how are you doing that?
Yeah.
I rise from the dead.
You are laying there unconscious. Make a death save.
It's a 20. No.
You get to make those decisions. No one's going to be there to monitor you or double check. You get to decide how you've done. Yep. Cool. That was your turn. Tex, what are you doing?
I disengage and then I move to the door.
All right, cool.
And then I'm going to whisper the password to the door.
Okay, sure.
Because being in IT...
And you say what?
You're not going to tell anyone the password before
No,
you dip?
he's obviously not.
Being in IT, you never share passwords.
Yeah,
I
because
didn't
your
know
character
that.
is
Your
totally in
character's
his
in
character's
IT?
in IT. All right,
Yes.
can you please whisper the password to me?
Chitza Atlan.
Cool. You whisper that to the door.
I think he's like Texas, as in like Texas Instruments. Like
Inscription technomancy.
All right, what else are you going to do?
I'm going to try the door, see if it opens.
I mean, the door opened before. It is
Yeah.
still partially open.
Oh.
There you go. You're standing at the door.
I say we all get along. As we can clearly see, nothing seems to be working on this thing. Let's leave her in peace with her spear and headdress and female horse body.
Can you just make a quick deception check?
Ah.
Because you lied to everyone.
Oh, this makes total sense. Okay.
I mean, you did, right?
Yeah, liar.
Can we all just leave this thing in peace because nothing seems to be working right now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, totally you're lying. And again, you're just, what's the degree of the lie to the party? Give your die roll. Yeah, okay, so
Yep.
Texas seems to know something about this centaur mummy. That is imminently true when he says the words. You can role play that as you like on your actions. His actions do seem circumspect. It's like, shoot, stab. Yeah, I'm done.
Meh.
So I'm going to heat the metal knife that I put in the centaur.
Okay.
Who would have seen that coming? Everybody. Anyways, so I'm going to cast, and I don't have to roll anything. It happens.
Sure.
So I'm going to...
Actually, it's a saving throw.
Is it?
Yep, it's going to happen. And then we're going to see what the creature's going to do.
Okay. I don't see that as a saving throw.
No, it's fine.
Okay. It's going to take damage because it has fire.
I know.
Yeah.
Cool. Roll your, 3d6?
No, 2d8.
All right.
Okay, 8 fire damage.
Awesome. On its turn, it howls in an ethereal, ghostly, undead, centaur-like cry that sounds like...
Ooh, you said howl.
No,
That's
you know,
me.
I don't care. I wanted Aaron because I knew that was going to be weird. So, and...
Ooh.
I feel like I'm in Scooby-Doo. I love it. Yeah.
makes a saving throw
Yeah.
to rip the dagger out of it and chuck it at you.
Okay. That's not very nice.
Yes.
I mean, you just did stab it with a dagger and then lit it on fire.
Yeah.
What do you say when you... Oh my, did I do well? What do you say when you do heat metal, by the way?
Oh, it's getting hot in here. You're gonna burn your butt. Yeah.
Sounds great.
It is getting so hot. You're gonna take some damage. Just like
You
that.
take 21 points of damage.
Jeez. Okay. That's half of all of everything.
Half of all everything.
It glares at you,
Yeah.
and you have to make a saving throw.
At the glare?
Yeah.
What kind of saving throw?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
I was afraid you're gonna say
Once
that.
again, the flesh falls off of it. This is just to you. It doesn't
Yeah, yeah.
continue. And the teeth grow long. The eyes grow huge. Fire is behind it as it does its dreadful glare.
Oh, that doesn't count. I wished it counted. Shit, that's worse. 4?
Okay, even with the +4 from Florida Man, so that tells me that you're close. Now, what happens is this dreadful glare has immediately caused you to become frightened.
Oh, no.
And you have failed it by so much that it paralyzes you in place.
Oh, that's
Are
not
you
good.
petrified?
I'm
Or just
paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
For those of you that succeeded against the glare, you're actually immune to the dreadful glare of all mummies for the next 24 hours. You wouldn't have to, except for
Nice.
mummy lords. So in case I throw that at you, this is not a centaur mummy lord. I wish it was. I feel like you're good enough of a party to have done that. Alabama, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm going to stab it in the hiney with my dagger.
Okay.
Copycat.
Oh, and
Oh,
the
is that what you
burning
did?
metal is still sticking out of you, just
It's,
so you know.
it's not still burning if she throws it at me. 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm
of course
the
it
one
is. You
controlling-
heated the metal.
But it's a concentration.
And now you're paralyzed.
I know. So I stopped concentrating on making it hot.
Well, I don't know if you get to choose that because you're paralyzed.
Because I can choose to keep it the
But
fire
you have no
going.
choices right now because you're paralyzed.
Don't leave it burning.
I want to.
No, I don't want it to.
I want roll 2 more d8. Anyway, what are you doing with your turn, Alabama?
No.
I think that the rainbow grip is a little slippy and
Yeah,
you
I have
miss.
to get used to it. I think just deep down, I don't want to hurt it because
okay.
I bonded with riding it. And so I think that's why things keep missing is just because I had that moment.
All right. Maryland Jane, make a death save.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I've been down for a while.
I know.
I'm coming.
Awkward.
No, you're not.
That's my neck. Well, no, I'm not. Oh, shit.
It is now Texas's turn, followed by Florida Man. No one listened to you, Texas. They didn't even talk to you.
I'm dead.
Well, you are?
No, not
Oh,
dead.
damn it. It's really
I
hopeful.
got really excited. This close to the end of the game, you're dead. It would bring us all together. You're like Coulson.
Okay, so I see that Maryland is down.
Yes.
So I'm going to summon the peacock over her
Oh, okay.
to...
You have those spell slots left?
I have 3 first level spell slots left and 2 second level spell slots, left. And
Wow.
this is the second level.
Roll your 4 attacks, Florida Man, because you missed an entire round.
Okay.
Natural 20 on
Uh-huh.
one, and then definitely a hit on the other. So
Cool. Roll your attacks again.
one was a miss, and then does a 14.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Add up all your damage and then let me know. Roll your 1d6 hit points that you get back there, Maryland Jane. There you go. Back up to 3 hit points. What does your pose look like right now, Penny? It's your turn.
I'm still going to go do the Han Solo frozen in carbonite.
Okay.
Hands up like, ugh.
Yeah, beak
Face.
wide, tongue lolling out.
Maybe not all the way out, but like a little, like
Sounds
it's not
great.
a pretty face.
Did you disgorge your spine to cool down?
That's not us.
Could
Don't
be.
be species.
That actually
That's
very
not
easily
us.
could be.
I don't know. I'm going to say no. Maybe
All right.
I'll do it later. It's a party trick for later.
I love it. Is there anything you can
Pelicans.
do on your turn, Penny?
I can pee myself, I think. Will that be allowed? Am I allowed to, like, out of fear and being paralyzed?
Make a defecation check.
Can I roll to pee myself?
You miss.
So you are paralyzed
Yeah.
and frightened.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can really do.
Except pee myself. I think that should be allowed.
All right, if you want to.
Just a little piddle on the floor.
Yeah, you can't stop it because that's a controlled
No, yeah,
action.
yeah.
Once it begins, it will not end.
Free flow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I'm dehydrated, so
The
it's not
thick,
huge.
viscous, white type fluid of you're a bird. So
Yeah.
it's all coming out.
Is
kind
that
of
how
like
they
a
pee?
Poop pee. Yeah, it's kind of both at the same
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Oh, I regret this decision. This is much worse than I was thinking.
All right, cool.
So, Kyle, I did 35 points of damage with the 3 attacks that hit.
Perfect. Thank
Can
you.
I be dead now?
Maryland Jane, you are back up. How many saves and failures did you have when you made your checks?
1 and 1. Yep.
That's too bad. Yeah, those are erased now because you are back up. It is now the mummy's turn.
I don't.
No, your turn happened after Tex's turn, so now you're back up.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna kill me again?
I probably will. I feel like it's a good idea.
I feel like I'm an
mean-
easier target, though. We'll see.
Yeah,
We'll see.
you are definitely getting a hoof to the face. I have advantage on the strike because you're frightened and paralyzed.
Yeah.
So I might as well.
You could kill me with a hoof.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I have 2 17s, so I definitely have hit. You are going to take 12 bludgeoning damage and then 10 necrotic damage for a total of 22 damage. And please make a constitution saving throw.
I am down.
Yes. But you're still like this. How'd you do on your constitution saving throw?
14.
That is not enough.
Dang it.
You are now cursed with mummy rot.
Give me another card
Your hit point maximum just decreased by 10 total.
Permanently?
until I'm not a mummy anymore. Ooh, can I change my pose? Just
You're falling to the ground. You've been struck brutally with a hoof and you're thrown to the ground.
I tried telling you guys that we should leave, but no.
Raise a glass and drink with the enemy. Raise a glass and sing with the enemy. And I'm not gonna do this on my own. And raise a glass and toast to the enemy. Raise a glass and sing to the enemy. And I'm not gonna do this on my own.
This concludes this episode of Tavern Tales, a curated Dungeons & Dragons 5e game set in the Tales of the Yawning Portal adventure module by Wizards of the Coast. Our intro and outro music is the song Tavern Tales by the Bad Billy Band. You can find out more about the Bad Billy Band on iTunes or at www.badbillyband.com or follow them on Twitter at badbillyband. Thanks for listening. Please feel free to leave us a review on iTunes or find us on Twitter at tavern_tales. We'll be back next week with more of the adventure.